What's up, guys? It's Chad with Living the Van Life up here in Washington. It's been wintertime up here, and we just decided that it's about time to get out. You know, after things are raining and the weather's nasty and you just never get out in your van, you start getting that itch to get out and do some van lifing. So that's what we're doing today. We're gonna load up some firewood. Joe's working on that right now, and we're gonna get the heck out of here, hit the road, go find some hills. Living the van life.
What's up, guys? Still not used to the talking from the camera thing, Chad. Stop it. Not yet.
Should be cool. Our little van family here in Bellingham's grown. Friend after friend after friend just jumping into these things. So I think we counted the other day, we've got like 6 of them between us. So bam, 2 G's.
Oh, you caught me. Crap. I wasn't on my phone. I wasn't Instagramming.
Where are we at? What are we doing, Joe?
We're at the shop right now. We're about ready to head on up into the mountains. We're gonna go chill by the river. We got tons of firewood, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 vans coming out. Check this out, guys. This is my first van. Pretty excited because one of my friends actually owns my first van, so every once in a while I get to see it. So that's always a cool thing when you get to go camping and hang out with somebody who has your van. Oh, good times!
Get some friends together, get some vans up in the hills. We got some meat, we got some drinks. We're gonna go do some barbecuing, sit around the fire, and just bullshit. It's perfect.
Supposedly, I don't have to tie that down. Chad Naldad said, yeah, you can just set it back there. It's not gonna move anywhere.
It really is true, but if you got one of those, I wouldn't recommend just doing that. I mean, it works, but I can't take liability for you losing your barbecue off the back of your van.
You just told me to do.
All right, so check it out. This thing right here on Joey's van, we just installed this thing last night, and it's freaking super cool. It's made by Rocky Mountain Westy, and they've made it to bolt onto the van. You gotta do a little bit of drilling on it and stuff, but it fits on there like it's a factory accessory. It's got a fold-down table in the back, and Joey did a little custom rigging there and got his spare tire mounted on the upright, so the whole thing swings away. If you're into Vanagons, you need a little bit of extra storage. You can put fuel cans on it. We put the barbecue on it. You can put firewood, and then of course, yeah, swing away. Look at that thing.
Fry up your steak. This thing is filthy.
Jojo, that's seasoning. Come on, bro.
This is gross.
Boys are getting all loaded up. Everything's secured on the vans. We're gonna head for the hills. We got a spot, I don't know, 20, 30 miles out along the river. Should be a grand old time. I think it's gonna be Taylor Grayston in the river down by the van.
Yeah, I'll end up in the river.
Breaker, 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 break. I still haven't hooked it up yet.
Mobile, headed over to Woods Coffee to meet up with Carrie and Eldad and Emmeline. They've got their van all loaded up, headed out to the river. Circle the wagons, start a fire, barbecue some food, have some beverages, and just hang out. Just kind of live some van life.
Nice hat.
You like my hat?
Mm-hmm.
What up?
I don't know that.
Why you got window up?
It is January in the Pacific Northwest. All right, let's go.
Cool. Check, check, Roger, check.
Got a copy and a loud and clear. All in one.
Roger that. CB radios. Once cell phones kind of took over the world, CB radios just kind of went by the wayside. But I think the importance of them has actually been forgotten. The fact is that it's a way of communicating that actually doesn't really rely on any sort of grid. If anything ever goes wrong, power's out, you can still communicate via CB radio. When it comes down to traveling with multiple people down the road, I tell you what, it's so easy to communicate, and it's perfect.
from Seattle to Matt Foley time.
In our vans down by the river. About ready to have some good old barbecue. Is the barbecue still on there?
This right here is a cool part about the swing away tire system. The fact that they got these swing down tables, it's just cool because right outside your slider door you can swing this thing around and you got your barbecue right here. Here it is, warming up, getting ready to cook some food.
I didn't really think through the fact that this can't open up all the way because it's a spare tire, so I have to mod something to be able to hold it up. Boom!
What are you doing, Joe?
I have really smelly feet sometimes.
All right, by no means am I any sort of a rib expert. I mean, I don't have a problem throwing some meat on a grill. But anyways, we got some whiskey black pepper ribs. We're gonna throw on the barbecue. We're gonna see how these things work out. Oh man, I tell you what, nothing like good food, good friends out here in the Pacific Northwest. Got the vans rounded up. I'm getting hungry.
On your jacket.
Okay, that's the word. Slow cook the ribs. I gotta turn it all the way down to low. Ribs on the barbecue right there. Ooh, that's hot on the hand.
Oh my gosh, the ribs are so delicious. Pre-season of deliciousness.
What ribs?
Num num.
You know what, there's just something about vans and people with vans and the way that vans just bring everybody together. Be able to come out here in the mountains and escape it all, escape all the work and the day-to-day life. I mean, don't get me wrong, like I'm really excited for everything we've accomplished, but work has been stressful. It's been a lot. How many of you guys remember the days of Chad sitting in a Walmart parking lot in his van talking to his cell phone about making YouTube videos? I mean, that's where it all started. The dream's real, definitely living the dream, but you live the dream. It's like 100% dedication, go, 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 push, push, push. That makes it hard to get out and create van life content. It's still there, I still think about it all the time, but this is part of the challenge. But I tell you what, without you subscribers out there, none of this ever would have been possible. It's cool to see everybody still out there rocking it. If you guys haven't seen our other channel, For the Adventure, that's another thing that we've been working on. Go check that out. That's kind of the results of living in a van. Lived in a van in order to enable myself to chase dreams. For the Adventures, a lot of the behind the scenes look at what we do, some of the crazy adventures we find ourselves on. Go check out For the Adventure. If you want van stuff, this is the channel for you. Give it a like, give it a subscribe. Other than that, guys, keep on trucking.